he asks you to have a seat. He's kind of seated there beside a little table, sipping from a cup, and he asks if you'd like some tea.
Sure, I'll take your hospitality.
Okay, so they they brought it over. The girl serves it to you, and then he sends her on her way. And he says, "So you're wanting to find out about training?"
Yeah.
And then he's going to ask you a bit about what you know, what you've done, where you trained before. Kind of pretty basic stuff. Um, I mean, he's not like grilling you or making you feel like it's a job interview or anything.
Right.
Yeah, he'll need to know your level. You need to know what spells you know. Um, he'll kind of want to have an idea of what you're trying to learn. And you don't have to tell me because he's going to know what you want to know. And well, I mean, it's like I'm not going to send you to a guy that's like, oh, I can't train you on that spell. You can only learn these 3 spells.
Right.
He's got the spells, and you can make those choices, like I said, when it comes up to your leveling. But this is going to put you in prep where you're going to be preparing for these 2 spells, which you'll actually choose when you level.
Okay.
And so basically, what level are you?
Well, at the moment, I am 5th, but I'm about to go to 6th because I spent that money a little earlier.
Okay.
So I'm
That
going from
being the
5th to 6th. So I'll
case-
be becoming a magician here in a minute. What are you laughing at, Bob?
Your name level.
So he's gonna need you for 10 weeks.
Okay.
And again, the cost will be 200 silver pieces per week.
Okay.
And
I don't
so
think I can afford that. Wait, I was just.
Yeah, I think I bought
We have some group treasure. 200 times 10.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's what I
got
was
that.
gonna wear.
I got that. We're good. I've got that. Yeah.
okay. So
All right.
that'll settle you up, and he'll tell you, be back here tomorrow at 8 and we'll start your training.
Okay.
And so I think that's everybody's kind of set up with training. I guess Ted, now what was it you're trying to do? You're trying to get some answers on your armor, but how are you going to go about that? Because I know you said there was a specific way you're going to try and do that.
I think I wrote that for you, didn't I? Where is that?
Well, just message me in Discord. And so everything's kind of settled now. Everybody's got their kind of training in place, what they're looking to do. And so what would happen next is who's not having specific training from day one?
I did. I was getting the dagger training, which I've already knocked off.
Okay, so you're doing that now. This is day one. So that's that's in process, and it'll tell you how long it takes you to get that. Then, so everybody's training.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and every night that I sleep, I'm just gonna throw this out real quick. I have a wand that I can like stack spells into, and every night I'm gonna put 2 magic missiles into it, just so you know that.
Oh, absolutely.
For the 10 weeks. For the 10 weeks. So.
Yeah. No problem. And so, as you go down, so who is anybody's training over in 2 weeks?
Oh,
how would we know?
No idea how long training goes for.
Well, I told you all how long your training was for.
no, you didn't tell me mine.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Okay. Who doesn't remember their training amount?
I don't.
Training time.
I don't.
Who is I?
Awesome.
Sir Galathon. Are you doing any training?
Yeah, I want to do weapon training with my sword.
Okay, so this is, but it's not just you trying to do anything extra. Or are you just going to spend time training? I mean, you trying to learn something different, or are you just generally doing the training that you would do normally as a fighter?
I don't know your rules, man. You tell me if there's something I can learn with my sword. I have no clue what the rules are.
Well, the training is, I mean, I'll let you try and learn, like uh, a couple of guys that are doing some stuff with their, one of them's trying to pick up proficiency, one's
Ow. Oh.
looking to improve their offhand weapon. So you could do something like that. You could pick up another proficiency. You could do something that would allow you to fight two-handed better or something of that nature. Anything like that, it's not like crazy and puts you ahead of kind of outside of what you would normally get as a fighter normally
Okay. Is
progressing.
there a way that I can train to be able to shield punch and use my sword and get the AC bonus from my shield?
Okay, well, how does that work? Well, I just want to know the mechanics of what you're talking about being able to do.
I want to be able to make a sword attack and then make a shield punch attack.
Sure. Yeah. That would be something you would definitely be able to pick up. So you can find someone that'll teach you that. So that's going to be like a 4-week process.
Mm-hmm.
Ted, yours is also like a 4-week process, and both of
Yeah,
those
just
Ted, yours would cost 800. Bob, I mean, Galadon's yours would cost 800. That's silver pieces, and just remember, always that goes to XP. So 2 XP per silver piece. And so I think that now everybody should have their times. So 4 weeks then is the first end of training. So Ted and Galathon are done first.
Okay.
And
You said 800
then I
silver?
think, and then the 2 that the next one up would be like 8 weeks. Has anybody done shorter than 8 weeks?
I'm at 10.
Should be done shorter
I
than
think Theranol and Ragnar are both done about the same time. They're the last 2.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. So so at 8 weeks then Bobbin is done with his training, and Patricia and Nicodemus is done with his, I believe. So
Yeah,
now
9
there's
weeks.
at 9 weeks. Okay. So
9 weeks is mine. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So then Bobbin comes off. And so this will progress. And what I want to do is anything that you want to explore or try to learn about the area after you're done with your training, let me know what that is. So we'll just kind of go in order. Bobbin, what is it you're trying? What would you like to try and do? And if you guys want to, like, okay, we're going to kind of, once everybody, all but the 2 are together, we may even go out and scout around a bit and see what the countryside looks at. I'm fine with that. I'm just going to kind of make a quick run through this so we can actually get out of this pretty quickly. That's
Okay.
my goal, is to not eat the whole session up with this.
Just a quick question. So, like, with all these different, like, the trainings, that, like, is there anything, like, in the book that we can look at? Like, say, if I wanted to look at different kinds of bow training, if they had, like, specializations or something?
No.
Oh, there's nothing in there? Okay.
No.
All right, never mind then. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay, so you guys So, Bobbin, is there anything you want to try and research, learn about the area, knowledge you want to pick up about the town, what might be out and about, anything like that?
Yeah, I guess local legends maybe. Anything that might be something worth investigating, I guess. Not too much of a fairy tale, but something that might have some kind of facts involved.
Okay. So, go ahead and give me a D20 roll.
I got 750 silver pieces for that loot that last time. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind. All right,
So,
never mind, Ragnar. Never mind.
so the thing that you learn is that or the biggest thing that you learn. I mean, you learn some general stuff around the Green Dragon because that's where you're mainly at. There's trouble about, but nothing tremendously huge. There's politics in the city, but the big story, and actually, he will teach you this song. There was once a great wizard that lived in this area, and his castle was a great wonder and had many riches and dangers in it. And when he disappeared, so did the castle. But there's a rumor that somewhere out there is a item, a key that will bring the castle back. And the person that does so would then be able to go in and try and claim anything that was in there.
Okay.
And it's quite a fanciful tale, but they assure you that it's real. But
Okay.
in the last 1,000 years, no one's been able to find this. Actually, nearly 1,500 years, no one's been able to find this.
No one's been able to find the castle.
The key.
Key to the castle.
The castle, I mean, where the castle is supposed to have been, there's a hill to the south that is always covered in mist that you can go there and you can't really see in the mist, but you can kind of feel your way through it and you can feel your way out. And there's large areas of rock kind of flattened up there, but there's no castle. But that's where the castle is supposed to be.
Okay, so this could not be confused. It couldn't be confused with the underground chapel thing that we found is in buried.
No.
Okay.
Okay. And so let's see, you finished up in 9 weeks. So give me give me 12 D20s, Bobbin.
Whoa. That's some D20.
Wow.
Pull that up.
Oh, that's gonna look cool. Can't wait to roll.
Let's see, there's 5.
Ooh.
Oh, it didn't show. There's a 1 in there. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
5
There's
more.
no 20s. Oh my gosh, there's no 20s. Nothing above a 16. Come on, man.
Two more there. Okay, so
Evidence thing.
Well, at least they got it out of the
So,
system now. When he gets in a fight, he'll
in
probably get all 20s.
those 3 weeks while you're between, well, and probably some of the time while you're with him, you will wind up coming up with 97 pieces of silver. Probably, like tip money that you pick up with your playing. Okay.
He got passed out on the floor. People were giving the
So Ted,
Uh-huh.
I mean, what you can find out about your armor is that it's definitely of high quality magical. You do find that it has tons of little pouches worked into the chain work on the inside.
Hmm.
You tried to count them, but you've never really been able to accomplish that. They're empty, but they are there.
Thinking something for a wizard for like spell components and stuff. The
What's going on?
the drawing was of a wizard casting, so I'm thinking maybe that has something to do with spell components.
Okay.
Was I able to find wizards that could? Because I was going to the wizard and looking for somebody who can divinate, maybe find out how many, not necessarily what they are, but a number of abilities, how many different aspects there are to find out.
Well, I mean, if you want to try and get someone to cast identify, you can try.
Well, not necessarily identify, but other divinations to divinate the types of magic and how many types of magic and how many aspects there are to them.
No, there's really not anything you can do with that. Now, are you going to try to practice your practical skills? Or are you just going to
Yeah.
bum around a bit? Okay.
Yeah.
So give me a D20 roll.
Not necessarily going around robbing people, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
no.
some practice for to see how well it goes.
Okay. So just give me a D20 roll. All right. So you find it's possible. One of the things you do learn here, a couple of things. One, there is an active group of thieves in town, a gang, not well thought of, robbed from merchants and stuff. But the other thing you find out is much more probably interesting to you, and that is the town has a very straightforward legal system when it comes to thieving and robbery. If you're caught in the act,
Chop.
yeah. But if you're not caught, there will be nothing done to find you after the actual crime is committed. You're basically free at that point. The other thing is that even if you are later found to be holding something that was stolen and can be identified, the only thing that will be done is if the party that is petitioning to get their stuff back is willing to pay 25% of its value to the city government, they will get it back. If not, the city will take it and they go in an auction, at which point the city takes 50% of it and gives the other half to the original owner. So, kind of a place that thieving is not quite as can be lethal if you get caught, but if you don't get caught,
Almost
it's
sounds like the
pretty-
town's connected to the thieves in a way. Corrupt.
not really connected, but it just is that they it's like it's kind of a backwater place, and possession is 9/10 of the law. The other 10th is if you can actually prove it, they'll give you the chance to bribe the city to get it back from you. So,
Is it bribe or pay the fine?
well, it's not pay a fine. It's you're paying an acquisition fee,
There you go, an
service fee to the constabulary to have it returned
Never
to
say
you.
bribe in a city council, sir. Never say.
That's right. It's very above board. It's a fee, a finder's fee. And
Not the fee you pay the tow truck company for finding your stolen car.
so let's see. And you finished up at 4 weeks, so you actually had like 8 weeks.
Yeah, I had quite a bit of time, and I also want to look for some additional. Well, the word fell out of my head. Potions.
Poop.
No, I said it fell out of my head, not yours.
Shitty.
Okay. So give me 32d4.
32d4.
What he said.
Okay.
Wish everybody had the dice turn on. That would look really cool. We'll go shooting everywhere. That's 5. Didn't he say 32?
Two. I mean, if you're typing it in, you can type in 32d4.
Yeah.
Mm.
Any number.
Or you can be.
Say it out, Ted. One at a time.
Well, no, you have to do it the formula.
Slash
That's what it
R
likes.
space
I didn't have the formula.
32 D4.
22d4 for him now at this point.
Oh yeah.
What do you have to? What's the formula?
Slash R space and then 22 D4
Slash
R 22 D4.
By slash, he means forward slash, not backslash. There you go.
There you go. So that is
The other
Whole bunch of
slash
words.
is very uncommon.
so you wind up coming out ahead 85 silver pieces, and both you and Bobbin, that your room's taking you're able to pay your room and board. That's pure profit.
What is this now?
85 silver pieces that you were able to purloin doing activities in the what was it, 8 weeks that you've got to, or 4 weeks you've got to do it.
Yay.
Or
I
8
made
weeks.
85.
Yes.
Oh,
You made money being respectable and working.
wow.
Okay. So
What about the potions?
Bobbin first instead of Nicodemus.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I keep getting Bobbin and Nicodemus backed up on what they're looking for, but that's
No,
fine.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Why is your name Bob and then you got Bob in parentheses? We know you're Bob. Should say Nicodemus.
You want to say?
Well, no.
Okay. I can take it out. Because Bob and I mean everybody.
Maybe that's
gets
why they're confused.
Me and Bob and yeah.
Bobbing and weaving.
Go by your character names.
Yeah, I see Bobbin. Want to say Bobbin, but that's okay. We'll just you got that information.
Well, why is
you
he
got the
Patrico? What's his name of his character? What's the name of your character, Bobbin?
Patricio.
Bobbin's the name of the character.
Oh,
Tricia is
is that your
Bobbin.
name?
Yeah, it's my
Bob
name.
is Nicodemus.
Oh, okay.
So Nicodemus.
Ew.
Make the garlic bread, kid.
Give me a D10. Give me a D20 roll.
So,
Just one?
Yeah.
Just one D20?
One
700
D20.
D20s?
Yeah,
I
you're
wanna-
like
I
going to
wanna
roll
do
32 d20, aren't you?
One single D20.
I want to roll 50.
A 9.
Okay.
A 9.
It's pretty low.
That's below
So
average.
obviously, you didn't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Your guy. Yeah. You're the one that I really get the hanging out at the Green Dragon. I forget. That's so. Bobbin,
barding it up.
you found a ranger and you learned some stuff about out and about. And he told you about the castle, and so. No, Nicodemus, yeah, you get to spend a lot of time there, get that good view of the city, of the people, and you probably made some acquaintances, some contacts. I mean, nothing really like firm. Oh yeah, this is a guy that I've dealt with over and over. But you're at the point where you're recognized, and you recognize people, and it would give you maybe a chance of someone being where you are that you've already met that would maybe vouch for you or that you could ask a question of. So it's been helpful. And so go ahead and give me.
I've got a positive rep. Is that what you're telling me? Nice.
Yeah. They liked your playing. It was very entertaining. And
I don't
and so
laugh.
go ahead and give me a give me 15 D20s.
There you go.
An 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15 D20s. Or +3 because I'm using my loot of +3.
15 D20s.
You know what? Go
Ah.
ahead. Go ahead. And so add 45 to whatever you get. So
Oh, nice.
You-
There you go. +4.
159 silver pieces you accrue over your 2-month engagement at the Green
like
Dragon with Aubrey. Because I'm assuming you probably went
Nice.
back and played some more and maybe played some other places. So you've kind of
Oh, yeah.
known, and you could be a working bard in town if you wanted to be.
Well, that's good. He can make money. Hey, I'm gonna have to run. So if you want, like, just finish real quick, I'll
Okay,
finish my
so
training or whatever,
If
and
they're in all,
then I'll go.
yeah,
go.
you finish up at the end of all this,
Okay.
and so you owe. I mean, you've already paid
2,000.
that,
Yeah.
and
2,000.
so it took up all your time, but you would have had to pay for your room, and it was like what 12 weeks. So
Yeah.
you owe 60 more silver pieces for your room and board,
Okay. All right.
and then you're done. You're good. You've got 3 spells in the background, and if you leveled, go ahead and add the
One
the
spell.
first one,
Okay.
yeah, to your book
Okay.
and do all your leveling up.
Okay, I'll do that. And then you guys have fun. I gotta roll. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Enjoy.
All right. All right. You too.
Hey, you did hear no play next week.
Yeah. I
Oh.
heard that part.
Okay.
I'll figure it out when the room's empty.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you guys later.
All right,
Okay,
I'm gonna.
thanks.
Yeah.
And Ragnar, you get the kind of same treatment. Subtract 60 silver pieces, and you're done with your training. And then Galathon, you have anything you were going to try and do during that period of because you got like
8 more
okay,
weeks.
8 weeks, so you got a month of hanging around town waiting for these guys to get done with their training.
I mean, Not really, unless we're buying magical items, but I don't like doing that.
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't really sell magical items. I mean, you
Yeah,
may occasionally run across like a person that has a magic item,
yeah.
and you make a decision whether you want to buy that magic item or not. But I don't do magic shops. But like, you can either, and that's fine. You want to say, hey, I'm gonna sit at the inn and watch the ladies and sip on whatever my fancy is, and be out of armor for a few weeks and out of the field and bathe
Uh,
every day, or you can
I'm
say, I'm
I'm
going to hire
still.
out as a guard and do things around town or whatever, and you could
Oh,
make a little money doing that.
yeah. I guess I'll go that route and hire out as a
Okay,
guard for a while, a month or so.
okay, sure. So you're able to do that, and so
Tell you what, I'll even give you 9 silver pieces, and I'll put you a plant into the audience of when I'm playing my.
there you
Throw
go.
out that woohoo! Give you
So
that positive feedback there. Help the crowd.
give me 8d10.
8d10.
Okay, so 61. That's what you got above and beyond your room and board and stuff in silver pieces.
Okay. And
What
the
that
8.
did for you, you've now met some merchants. You've met, you kind of get a feel for how things are. I mean, like I said, there's a bit of a military force. The city has a small military. They also have a very small constabulary. Um, who don't do a whole lot. Um, it's mainly kind of people that either want an easy job in the lower levels, and the higher levels, people that want the ability to wear a uniform at parties and such. Uh, but they do have one. So most of the local merchants, and there'll be even merchants coming to the Alps Inn where you guys are staying, that will hire guards to take them into town,
Okay.
because that's where the gangs operate, and it's probably more dangerous transporting goods in town than it is transporting it on the roads roundabouts. But they'll use them on the roads too. So you'll learn a little bit about the area. So I'll give you a chance of maybe having seen some stuff before as you guys strike out. And so I think that gets everybody done with the training period. We've been here for a couple of months now, and you all kind of get a feel for this town and a little bit of knowledge about it. Have met some people. The Outs Inn is not the highest in place. There's another place in town that's like where the high end nobility typically goes. That's all top end, but it's definitely the one that a lot of the particularly out of town nobility and such stay at. And you guys would know that currently staying at the inn, there is a one of the wealthier nobles from somewhere out in the countryside, Sir Alan Fremantle. He's arrived a few days ago and is going to be staying for about a week. And so he and his entourage, and it's like, you know, he's got a couple of guards with him, his wife, his daughter, and a few servants. Then there is a young man named Ernest Delver that's been just gotten downtown a couple of days ago, and seems to be looking for work of some type. There's a rather dandy looking man who tends to have been hanging out at the bar. They got here yesterday. Kenmark Atsby is his name. Seems to talk to a lot of people, drinks a bit, but hasn't done anything much outside of that. There is a knight that arrived a few days ago, Sir Robert Bass. He's got with him a group of 3 other fighters, and they're all staying on the same floor as you guys. Kenmark Atsby is in one of the suites, as is Sir Alan Fremantle. Ernest Delver is staying in the top section. There is a guy named Bradley Biscayne is traveling with his wife and a couple of and a group of men of his. And he's coming to town, and he's got stuff that he's keeping here, and he's trying to find people to help him take his goods into town. There's also a coach. There are coaches that stop here, and today there are 4 coach passengers who came in and will be spending the night up in the dormitory. So that's our that's who's at the inn. And you guys are ready to pursue going forward. Let me check time. I haven't given a time check in a while.
An hour and a half in.
That time or time of where we are. We jump at 10 weeks, right?
Oh, there's that too.
Theranos took the longest, right? 10 weeks. Mine was at 9 weeks.
12.
Robin, you said
There were a couple of them at 12.
weeks? Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So 12 weeks. Is the months equivalent to what actual reality, or what's the
No,
conversion?
they're different months here, but I generally let you know what they're equivalent to.
Oh, okay.
I'm opening it up. That's why I was doing a true up, because I forget what I thought
No,
we
yeah,
were
that's
in much better weather than we were. But let me see. Yeah. Oh no. So we're like
Are we at the Hamptons during the summer, or are we at the Hamptons during the winter?
Yeah. We're south
You're-
too,
it's
so
gonna
we
be
will have
fall.
less weather or less winter.
Oh, so we're in the Havanas then, I guess.
I think so. I think like, the Caroline is equivalent maybe. I'm guessing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Bit balmy outside today.
Jeeves, fetch my slippers. My feet have a chill. Rebecca, peel my grapes.
You guys have any general ideas what you want to do? Like go try to find that castle or go back to that sunken
Don't we have to?
dungeon or something else?
Don't we have to find the key to get to the castle?
Guess I
Well,
missed
I
that
was
part.
looking on the treasure. Huh?
Go ahead.
I was looking on this treasure thing that you have. Party treasure?
Mhm.
It said that Darnell had a brass key.
Oh shit!
When we were
And
first started way
and there-
north, there was that dungeon that we never finished that had keys. I would be wholly impressed if it matches up way down here, but who knows?
hey, the
Okay.
DM could be looking through our treasure and trying to full circle things, man.
Very likely, very possibly. I mean,
I don't know.
so we needed a key to just find the castle, or was it once you find the castle, you need a key to get into?
Give me a second. I'm doing some math.
No worries.
We can talk amongst ourselves, right?
Yeah.
I would think you would need a castle before you need a key. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just that was the time whenever I think that's whenever my son was asking me some questions and I missed some stuff.
Oh,
So
okay.
it is now winter. It's a December, and winter here it's very short days, very cold. So you got here kind of mid-September, and now you're into December after all the training goes through. So yeah,
Right.
good time to be in
Okay.
town.
Yeah.
It's a very pleasant place to be in winter in Aird. So yeah, the key that they're talking about, they're not saying that there is a physical skeleton key out there somewhere. There is some item that will cause the castle to reappear, and no one's sure what that is.
Ah, okay.
So that's something you could try and research. There's a university in town. They've got a big library. People want to go
Here's a
that way.
crazy, here's a crazy ass thought. So the chest where Ted took the armor was for a mage. It had a mage picture on it. But what if the key is having that stuff? Because that was the mage's castle.
I don't
I'm
know.
pulling out my
That is a
keys here, but who
possibility.
knows?
Sure. We'll go with that.
So in other words, we just wander south and that's it. We get stupid lucky. We won't get stupid lucky, but it's something to do.
Yeah.
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 Because we have everything from the chest. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm wearing it.
I say we put Ted out front and follow him.
There you
Sounds good.
And you were against my armor.
We haven't seen what it does yet, dude. And again,
we
I'm
haven't.
going on as I understood it.
Well, it's armor. It goes on him. Seems to help stop weaponry.
Oh my god.
So
You take him to the arrow range. Try to figure
Does
out
it
how
help
many
him
pluses
against
it has.
falling? Let's take him to the high
Yeah.
building and push him off.
See if it's armor of feather falling. Great idea.
I'm just kidding, Ted. That's just a joke. We would never push you off with it in the suit.
This is water, right?
Yeah, there's a canal in there.
Is there any time that we're up on this wall up here?
No,
Can we take a tour up on that wall up there?
no.
Darn it. I wanted to kick Ted off into the water and see if he feather felled.
And then if he
No.
didn't, he fall in water.
And then it's just water. It's not going to hurt him. It's just, following
Yeah.
up on the funny comments.
I will say that it's cold enough that like there's ice on the canal. The river's fairly ice free, but it
No,
does
up
have
around the
ice on the
banks, right?
edges at times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what you guys want to do?
So we go look for the castle. How, lore and research, did that pick us up any like general idea of direction? Or do we know of any of that?
Yeah, I
What do you
thought
mean by
got
general
south.
idea of direction?
You said south?
I
think
thought
it's gonna
Bobbin
be
heard
south.
south, so that's our general direction. But other than that, I don't-
Yeah,
it
the
is-
castle is. I said to the south of town, which is. I'm going to refer to them on the maps I have for them rather than the
Mhm.
actual direction. It probably is kind of northeast, east northeast. Yeah. But yeah, to that direction from town, which will be south on the maps, south and east.
We'll go out that road. Okay.
Sure. Anybody else got any other ideas?
Oh,
Sounds good.
are we looking for the Purple Tower Road? Is that the kind of road that we're looking for?
Bobbin. That's freaking hilarious, dude.
By the way, did you take the scarab?
Did you
Well,
ever
well,
give it to him?
yeah.
You didn't say I'm giving it.
I took
Yeah, I did.
I took
Nobody's responded.
I took a scarab of protection. That was a long time ago though.
No, there is a different scarab, so at least I think it was a different scarab with the notes.
It was like
Well, I
a
think it was
scarab
that.
shaped brooch.
Oh, is that what you have that? Okay.
Yeah. It ended up being a brooch of protection +1.
Oh, okay.
But this
And what about the three?
this was
what about
like over a year ago. So
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
at the very beginning of the treasure list, so I would imagine it's right around the same time.
It's a different one, believe me.
yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
They are
I think-
two separate.
The only treasure I've taken so far with this group, actually 2 pieces of treasure. I have a ring of protection from the Orc Chieftain, and then the sword that I just got, like, 3 weeks ago or whatever?
Okay.
The Medusa's longsword.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice.
It was a different one. Richard kind of confirmed it too. So if you're, it sounds like Ted gave it to you. So maybe you'll start to be able to figure out what it is.
No. The one that Ted has is different.
Yeah, that's what I just
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, I'm removed it off mine. So whoever has it has it.
All right. So are we going to the buried church or trying to find the castle to the northeast, guys?
Well, first, I'd asked, is there any source of other potions in here? Maybe an apothecary or the wizard have any potions?
How many are you wanting to buy, Ted?
However many they have.
Okay, they've got 3,000. How many do you want to buy?
How many can I carry?
6.
6.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's like how much room do you have in your backpack in other places? When you're here for 2 months, you can buy some. They cost
Yeah,
150 silver pieces each.
of just whatever height, or what's the
No,
height
healing.
available? No, I'm looking for other than healing.
No,
There's nothing else other than healing?
nothing other than healing.
And what about those 3 potions that we found in the box?
Okay.
What did
You
we
got
do
'em.
with those? Is there anybody who could tell us more about those? Maybe maybe an apothecary, somebody who's nobody can tell you anything. Okay, well, just put those into party treasure, and whoever's taking care of party treasure, I'm going to take them off of my list. And we're
All
going
right.
to go look for the castle.
That's the
Is that
question.
right?
Castle or go back to the buried church?
The buried church sounds more interesting to me.
All right. There's one for buried.
Did we
They may have the
explore everything there yet? Or is there a lot of unexplored area there at the church?
I think there's some unexplored. I don't know how much.
You know, there's definitely areas you didn't get to.
oh yeah, we can go back
Yeah, I
there.
think-
I'd like to finish that out.
All right. So
Yeah, I think that was Aaron's deal too. Is that we come back here and then we go back. That was his idea.
all right. So the
Yeah.
majority is go back
Yeah.
to the church. So let's go back to the church.
Okay. Okay. So it is winter and it's cold.
Oh,
So yeah, you guys would need to
Winter up.
gather gear and equipment for such.
Okay.
yeah, let me buy new blankets and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a tauntaun and my lightsaber. And
Would you just say 100 silver pieces should cover enough warm gear for each of us? Like each of us
Yeah.
spending 100? And then we don't
Yeah,
have to worry about it.
That's fine if you don't want to do the math.
All right. There we go. All right. Everybody's got their tauntauns and we're ready to go.
Sounds good.
Okay.
we're walking or horseback.
Came with horses. I mean, you can walk
Yeah.
if you
All
want.
right. Sounds good.
Yeah, I reckon we'll go horsey.
That's what I
Okay.
would-
Horsies.
Now don't forget, guys, we had that room that things just appeared every time we walked by a pillar. And then the teleport rooms that, depending on which way we go, we'll still have to come back through those, possibly. Maybe not.
Hopefully.
Did you just say hopefully?
Of course. Those were fun, weren't they?
They were entertaining, yes. Thing is, I don't know how you can clear it out with something like that. There's just never any cleared out. Unless there's something that deactivates the whole place.
That would be kind of the big
Is there a
key.
reason than a lever?
But I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying that sounds like a good theory.
Or that was a
Okay.
different game.
I'm missing, you're breaking up a bit, Bob. I can't understand what you're saying.
Wasn't there a room with a lever? Or was that a different game that we were in?
I don't remember if there's a room with a lever in here.
I thought there was like
There might
one
have been.
where you popped into a room and then there was a lever and I think that's Theranos though. I think that's Saturday's game.
Could be.
Yeah, I don't think
Yes. Well, Saturday we had teleporting. Like, yes, that was Saturday's game. The lever, and I think that turned off the teleporter in his game.
Okay,
It
so that
trapped
was
me in
his
the
game.
hall of traps and death.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So that was his game. Now this
was his
game,
game.
yeah, we don't know anything. Yeah. All right. Okay. You guys get me confused because you guys had the same kind of deal thing. All right.
Okay, so there we are. You guys should be able to see yourselves now.
Got to go back to max health.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that I get 43.
And my armor class got better too. Movement is gonna go worse though. You do blue for movement, correct, Richard?
That's fine. Yeah.
Would you like it? Would you like green to be movement and blue be armor class?
That's either way is fine. Just as long as everybody, if that's what you guys want to do them, I'm fine any way people want to do them. I'd like everybody to do the same thing, but it doesn't matter. It's pretty easy to tell
Okay.
in the system for me because armor class will probably be a very low number and movement will be pretty standard.
Right.
I do like red for hit points. I know some people like them to be green, but I like the red.
Yeah, that's what I have it as. You guys ready to start moving?
Give me 1 second.
Let's here before we start moving.
Sorry.
No worries. Are we red eye?
Not quite. Let's say, give me just a minute. I hadn't opened any books yet.
Can I take a quick bio then while you're getting ready?
Yeah, please, everybody, take 5 real quick.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right, that'll work.
Let me know when you get back.
Back.
Okay.
You typically restock your dungeons, Richard, or typically no?
I try to make everything organic. So you can kind of expect that they will eventually fill back up. How fast and what comes in. I mean, you're not going to leave and come back and find the same orcs or the same number of orcs in the same array doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe bugbears. It wouldn't be orcs, you know. But yeah.
So something could, you probably have some percentage, which, you know, I know you're not going to share and you shouldn't, but so, and basically it won't be completely filled. It's more likely to be filled by a small band, probably, if anything.
Yeah.
All right.
So you guys make it through the whole. Give me a perception. Give me a D20.
Everybody or just one for the party?
Everybody.
Well, I guess everybody's took a little longer.
You said perception?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that here? What would that be? Would that be wisdom
D20.
check?
D20.
Just a plain D20?
Okay. So let me see how everybody's rolls went. Everybody back rolling.
I think we're waiting on Bob and Sir Galathon.
I've been
Okay.
here the whole time.
Roll a d20, dude.
Need a d20 roll. Okay. So we're just waiting for Bobbin.
Already rolled.
Bob.
Got it.
Bobbin already rolled. Bob.
Bobbin rolled. Okay. we're
Nicodemus. I say
waiting for
Bob. I should say
Nicodemus.
Nicodemus. I'm sorry.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. So Nicodemus and Ted. You guys think it looks like some kind of creatures have been passing in through this and out through this. It's been a few days, but it definitely was something that came in here.
I expected as much. You can
I
never leave a
meddle-
treasure trove behind without something showing back up.
Not really humanoid type footprints. It just is this. It looks more like it's been raked kind of through here, but maybe they tried to cover it up. You can't really tell, but there's definitely been something that's passed through here.
It's been disturbed since we left.
Yes,
Nefarious activity.
and it's something that's happened much early. It's not been that long since it happened, and you guys have been gone for 2 months,
Yeah.
Mm.
or for over 2 months, nearly 3 months now.
I say we be quiet.
We're not
You've had
rabbits.
What?
We're
What'd you say?
I say we be quiet.
All right. Are you guys ready to go in?
I think the phone is
Yes.
fucked. What'd you say, Dave? Man, not Dave ain't here. He went to get some stuff, man.
Dave's not here.
Well, let's see, we came in from the top, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a big
Okay.
black screen? Don't know where we're at.
Everybody should be here. Close to it.
I started to go south. I'm just waiting for others.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Although that's weird. I can't see past this spot.
Well, that's because when you're getting down there, there is something covering that passageway.
Huh. Like someone built an impromptu wall?
Yeah, but it's not stone.
And what might it be?
Okay.
Anybody else want to take a look?
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Oh, you get up close and you can definitely see. It looks kind of like cloth or paper, like it's been woven in here.
I'm gonna
Like
take a
silk?
listen.
Okay.
Hear anything on your side?
Be a 1d6 roll. No, you really can't hear anything.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
The disturbance that I see here, will they be some kind of insect or arachnid patterns?
The what?
Would it be like insect or arachnid pattern of
I mean,
20
yeah, you could see maybe that could be a possibility. There's nothing that screams it to you because you're not trained in that. But yeah,
but this silk that looks like it's woven? It looks like it may be spider silk, maybe?
no,
It doesn't?
no,
Does it look like an
Well.
oriental rug?
no, no. It's kind of grayish.
Touch it.
Ted, do you want to check for traps or something?
There you go.
That's what? It's a sheet.
Okay, then we won't apparently do. I'll do that. I have this new skill. I
Okay.
will check for traps real quick.
Okay, check for traps.
Oh, did you get the skill check for traps?
I tried. Got some.
Okay, so
Don't find any.
You don't find any traps.
Nope. All right, so if it's just cloth, I'm just going to use a weapon and try to drape the cloth back like I want to see behind it.
I mean, it's like, what are you pushing it? You cutting it? What are you doing?
Yeah, you know how like you take the drapes and you move the drapes back so you can see through the window like that, but with my
Yeah,
weapon.
it's not like that. It's like something woven in place.
Oh, then I'm just going to take my axe and start cutting it. Like
Putting
cut
an
a big,
edge, an edge.
cut a
Excellent.
big, edge, cut a big opening in it.
Okay.
Look at you rubbing your hands together like, ha ha
Oh,
ha,
I know.
suckers.
I know. Okay. So
Why is the
Ragnar
DM
takes his
salivating?
axe
I know,
and
exactly.
cleaves down this thing, and it's like cutting through a piece of cardboard, but more like pulpboard, like a McDonald's cup holder type of material.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And so his axe just cuts right through it, and there's sort of heat and a smell of life comes with it, and now you can hear the buzzing and its initiative.
Okay.
Ah.
Probably like giant wasps or something like that.
Uh,
Look at him with his ones bobbing. Nice. Way to go.
Okay,
nice.
we got a simultaneous.
way to match it, Bobbin.
Okay,
Paper
It
wasp.
jumped
nest
at
or
us, but
something.
we were waiting
so
for it.
Ragnar, what would
Yes,
you
sir.
like to do?
Oh, if there's buzzing at me, I want to attack whatever comes out of that thing.
Okay, so you're gonna stay put. You're not gonna push forward or go back. Okay, so
I'll go back just enough to let these guys in the fun.
oh, okay, yeah, that's the way.
Let me open up my saves. All right.
You'll be fine.
Let
What
me
are
open
those?
up my
Something's coming out.
weapons.
Well, I see Ragnar backing up. I'm going to back up too. Give him room
Wasps.
to back up.
Nice. We stirred up the hornet's nest, literally.
Yeah, we
Yes,
stirred
you
it
did.
up. Way to go.
Okay, so This is a simultaneous round. They're going to get their attacks. You guys can get your attacks.
Okay.
Did I take a 5-foot step right?
Sure. Okay. So let's see here. You guys want to attack first, or you want them to attack?
You're gonna roll anyway,
Oh,
right?
We'll go.
Yeah, doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Okay.
Okay, so
Go ahead, Ragnar. Start it off, Ragnar.
go ahead, Ragnar. Take your attack.
Uh-oh. There's a hell of a way to start it. Oh, there you go. Nothing bad happens with the 20 follow-up. Offhand. Wish I could use that 20 on the offhand.
Okay, and you actually connect.
Cool. Little southern guy.
You know,
Okay. And then Nicodemus.
go there. That's,
These things are flying. Miss. And let's see.
One more on this.
Swing.
With the dagger.
Oh, you do willing to? Cool. Nice.
What level are you?
6. 6 barred.
Yeah.
Should already be there.
Did Galathon forget to come down with us, or did we lose Galathon?
I think Calathon is snoozing.
I think we lost him.
Up a narrow miss, but a
Can
miss.
you not hear me?
Okay,
Now we come.
so
Can you hear us?
London
Yeah.
misses. Ed, what are you doing?
Short sword at the one above me, dagger at the one below me. Short sword, well, they both missed.
Yep.
I would think.
And Bobbin.
I'll get
Jump
this
in the
one right
pool,
here.
Galathon. The water's fine.
Nope.
And that's a miss. Okay, so Galathon, you can take your attack.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this wasp.
Okay.
With my sword. It's the Medusa longsword, so I don't know how much damage it does or what the plus to hit is.
Okay.
So that's at least a -1 without pluses.
Okay, you hit it.
And then does it die?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna follow up with my large shield punch.
Okay.
-2.
Okay. Not yet.
That's all I got.
At least you're hitting.
Yeah. So Ragnar. Or I mean, oh, it's not Ragnar. Bobbin or Nicodemus, you got missed a couple of times.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 2. Let me say AC.
What's your AC, Ragnar?
-3.
Let that go with me, huh?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Said, you're trying to play that, huh? That game, eh?
I just got that masterwork plate.
Yeah. Okay, so they both miss you. And Ted gets missed. And Bobbin, you get bit for 5 points of damage. And when he's
So you know my
gone,
armor
it's,
class changed also.
excuse me. And it's initiative.
You basically won last time, Bob. And darn, go again, man.
I don't think I can screw this one up, but we never know.
See,
Okay, stop. Stop, Bobbin. Stop.
simultaneousness is in his blood.
Stop.
Nice.
Okay, and so let me see here.
You just start right all over again.
Much.
Go Ragnar.
I see Bobbin doing something. Ooh, more of them.
Uh-oh.
Front row.
It's gonna be a numbers game.
Yeah, you better.
So
You want to do the
yeah,
old?
you guys want to take your
the old shield
wax and go
tactics?
for it.
Sure. All right, I'm gonna do my double attack on this time. So split them
Okay.
up. Hopefully split them up. All right, that ought to do something.
That's a hit. Which one were you attacking?
Straight south of me,
Okay.
and then I'll work my way counterclockwise around.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't kill him, huh?
No,
Bummer. Offhand. This could be not good, guys. Well, that wasn't
that's
good. All
not a
right,
hit.
now my second attack on the main guy. Main hand, I mean.
Okay.
Oh, ooh.
And that is a hit.
Mm.
Gotta
Oh,
kill
nice.
one of them. Hit him 3 times now. There, finally.
Okay. And okay, so London will swing and miss. Ragnar,
Yes, sir.
I mean not Ragnar, Bobbin. Your name is in front of him. I keep seeing. I'm pointing at him, and it says Ragnar right under him on my screen.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Okay, now there's a hit. Which
Hey,
one you?
something.
Yeah, south or north?
North.
Okay. 8 points of damage because these guys are medium. They're pretty big for wasps, but they're still
Yeah, medium size.
man size range as far as the game's concerned.
And they got some hit dice.
They do.
Yep.
Wasps are assholes. Bobbin.
Oh. 1 damage.
Okay, which one?
I'd be the one north of me. Still trying to hit that one.
Okay. Ted.
You said a 13 just missed, right?
Yep.
I think that's what I got on my last one. So okay. Yep. Missed with the offhand.
Dagger below, sword straight beside me.
There's a
Ooh,
hit.
that's a 20.
One hit there.
That's the one below me.
20.
Okay. And Galathon.
All right. Galathon is again attacking this one with his sword. I don't know the pluses. Oh, that looks like a miss. And then again with the shield. And that's probably a miss too. AC 7 and AC 10.
Okay. Let's see what their damage is.
I'd say that's appropriate. Very first fight after doing the training with my dagger, and my first hit is with the dagger.
There you
That's
go.
appropriate.
So London gets missed by one. Ooh. London gets stung.
Oh.
But must have made his saving throw because he does not go down. Nicodemus. Nicodemus, give me a saving throw versus poison.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Nope.
Okay.
All
So
low.
Ragnar,
Yes, sir.
oh no, Ragnar,
Sorry.
Nicodemus. It just basically curls you into a ball and you can't move. And you take
Down.
2 points of damage.
Mm.
Who's down?
Nicodemus.
That's not good.
Ragnar is missed by both on him. Ted gets missed. Bobbin gets missed. And Galathon gets missed. You guys are being fortunate tonight. My rolling is really in the single digits.
That's awesome.
And okay, so it is initiative.
Just roll your sixes now. That's all I say.
It's the 3.
Somebody, I will lose if I roll. Well, Richard, you had so much fun rolling. Do it again.
Okay.
Was it higher or lower?
Lower wins in Richard's game.
Low.
Okay. And so
I don't know if I cuss if it will stun them or not.
I was gonna tell you, everybody else duck. I'm already prone, so
You're already prone. Yeah.
I was gonna tell him just do it.
London gets bit again.
He seems to be immune to the poison, fortunately.
He's getting bit. They do 2 attacks, I think.
Yeah, they have a bite attack and they have a sting attack.
Oh. Well, that's with a bite. Oh.
So Ted, you just got bit and stung.
Oh.
So you need to give me a save versus poison. And you take 7 hit points of damage. And you two curl up into a fetal ball.
I haven't done my save yet.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I saw that
was here.
D6 roll there. Okay.
Where's that? I haven't even found where it is.
Hey, right under abilities.
Oh, there it is. Save versus poison.
Could be the first one.
You're a halfling, so you have pluses depending on your constitution, if you didn't remember that.
Oh, you rolled me just like me.
Did you count your constitution bonus?
His constitution bonus would not get him up to a 12. I think it would get him up to a 10. You can check, but if it's not more than 4, then or not more than
6, right?
5.
My con is 11.
You also have a ring of protection.
Okay, your
at least
con,
one of
yeah, your
those.
con definitely didn't get him up
Yeah.
there.
Good night.
You are also in a poisoned state. In a
Yep, go with the robe.
ball of paralyzation.
Go with the robe. All it takes is 3 more hits like that, and we'll all be down, and they'll just eat us all. PPK. This is a
I have to wait till he rolls on me. I can't do anything.
yeah.
Bobbin gets missed. Galfon, what's your AC? Okay, Galfon, you got bit for 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And so so London actually manages to connect. Not very well, but he does connect. And
Drop
Ragnar.
Us like crazy. Gosh darn, right.
See what this does.
See what this does. They have lots of eyes, so you would think.
They get mesmerized easy.
You would think they'd be susceptible, but who knows?
Assuming they can see it in the same light bands.
They got lots of eyes. So.
Yeah, but so do bees. But bees see in the ultraviolet, and mosquitoes see in the infrared.
Keep going. Talk him out of it.
Nope, 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 nope. What's the difference?
Well, bunch of rolls might mean he's rolling saving throws, and it has a possibility of being effective.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But you know, that's why you can't hide from mosquitoes at night, because they're not looking at the sunlight, they're looking at the heat you're putting off.
Okay.
You're glowing in the dark.
I get it, Ted.
Yeah. Just FYI.
So 3 of these guys fly away, and I will give Bobbin, Ted, Ragnar, and Blunden 1 shot at each or at one of them. So make an attack roll.
Oh, except that I'm collapsed on the ground.
Ooh, that's a good time for crit.
Nope.
I forget. Do you just double the damage when it's a crit, Richard?
No, I give you max plus what you rolled.
Okay. Oh, so in this case it would be because I rolled max.
Okay, so yeah,
Nice.
so
I'm just hoping that kills one.
yeah, that definitely kills one.
That should kill the swarm.
Bobbin misses, and Ted. Oh no, Ted didn't. He doesn't. He's out. Okay, so Blunden hit one. It still flew away. Bobbin, Ragnar, of course, destroyed one, and then Bobbin missed the one, and they went back through the opening.
Okay.
Okay.
Does that mean the
So-
others are frozen and stunned?
No,
No.
no,
No. Shoot.
no.
It did not work.
Well, it got 3 of them to leave,
Okay.
so it had a
3 of them
partial
to leave.
effect. You know, they got different eyesight. They're not intelligent. I gave them a pretty high saving throw, and they I mean, not exceptionally high, but a decent saving throw.
No problem.
And the ones that did, like I said, weren't ambulatory, but did fly back into the nest. They didn't go down. So, Ragnar,
Yes, sir.
you may take your attack.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. And this would probably be my double attack round.
Wasn't it last round?
I think so.
Nice battle axe. Oh, yep. I'm sorry. I apologize.
And it all happens so fast that nobody else has to make a saving throw to see if they go down.
Nice. So I think I hit probably.
That hits. That definitely hits. Which one were you attacking?
That guy right there.
Okay. You take your offhand attack. Attacking the same one.
Yes, sir. Ooh, another good hit.
Oh, nice. Naughty 20.
Yeah.
Still up though.
These guys are tough, man. That's better than 20 hit points. Damn it.
Bobbin.
Oh, the same guy.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, give me a D20 roll.
Get a 20.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
The other
So
end of the line.
you drop your sword, and you will have to pick it up next round if you wish to continue using it, or have to switch to a different weapon. It's at your side. Galathon.
All right, I'm gonna attack the same one right here with my this one here with my sword.
Okay.
So that's
And
at
that's a
least a
hit.
0. Are they large or medium small?
They're mediums.
A medium.
Okay. Does it die?
No.
Okay, shield punch 2.
And that's a miss.
Yeah.
So it is initiative.
First shot, Nicodemus. Yes, you're a lucky
There you
charm.
go.
So Galathon, take your attack.
All right. Same attack pattern. Natural 20, 10 damage.
Okay. So actually, no, that would be actually 11, 16 points of damage. So down that one goes.
All right, and then shield punch this guy right here.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's a hit.
Oh, nice.
Bobbin, your target
my
has
sword.
disappeared, or well, it disappeared. it's no longer engaged in combat.
He's going to pick up his sword.
Yep.
Okay. So you were able to accomplish that. And then Ragnar, this is your 2 attack round.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's a hit, and down this one goes.
I'll go to this guy now.
Okay. That's a hit.
Ooh, naughty 20 again.
That's a
Uh-oh.
miss.
Oh, I didn't lose my axe. Okay. I
And
rolled a 1 on that off, so I rolled the 15.
okay. And so Blunden does actually hit.
Nice.
He gets bit and stung, but he's already been stung once and didn't go down. So
There we go.
um, Ragnar, you get bit for 5 points of damage. Robin, you're going to get bit for 9 points of damage. And Galvathon,
All right, same attack pattern.
get bit for 5 points of damage.
Okay. -5.
And so it is you guys' turn. So Galvathon, go ahead. Lead off
All
this
right.
time again.
Same attack pattern, same target. That's this guy right
Okay.
here. That's
You
probably
already go?
miss. And large shield. Punch. Probably also a miss.
Bobbin.
I'll go after guy.
Miss. Ragnar. Which one are you attacking?
This one right here, sir. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that one because Bobbin's on him, but it's okay. Give him a chance to move
Okay.
offhand.
I'm gonna make water. I'll be right back.
London. It's in. And let you guys turn.
Go again.
London gets bit again.
Dang, London.
He gets some hits.
Mm-hmm.
Ragnar gets missed. Bobbin gets missed. And Galithon when he gets back. 5 points of damage to Galithon. And it's initiative.
Nicodemus. Our hero.
Go with. Uh-oh.
There you go.
So you guys won. So let me see. London swings and misses this time. Ragnar, who you attacking?
I go after the guy in the top middle here.
Okay. That is a hit.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Ooh,
And this,
nice.
I just
Ooh,
scrolled
that
up. This
is.
is my double attack
So,
round.
let me see. So that one goes down.
Okay. Now I'll move to this dude right here.
Okay.
I don't think that. Well, that might have hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And offhand because I don't think he's been damaged.
That hits. He's still hanging around, but he's damaged. Bobbin?
Okay. Let's see right
Closer,
there.
guys.
And I'm back. Is it my turn?
And that's a hit. Yeah, it is your
Yeah.
turn,
Okay.
and you have
Oh.
also you got hit, and you took 5 points of damage. And
Oh,
Bobbin just killed that one.
5 points again?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And I'm attacking this wasp here.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a hit.
Yeah. And then does he die?
No.
Okay, so shield punch as well. Natural
Well,
20.
Nice.
That takes care of him. He had already been damaged. So down he goes.
All right.
And so it's their turn. London gets bitten.
Oh,
And
don't have to
Ragnar missed. And that's everybody on their side. So it's initiative.
Nicodemus, be our hero.
oh, I don't know. I don't know. I scored a 4 last time. Let's see. We got to
Okay.
roll
I have faith in you.
2.
There you
2.
go. Nice.
Okay. So Ragnar.
Gotta kill this one.
Okay. That's a hit. And he goes down.
All right. Can I turn down and pummel this dude with my off?
You may.
All righty. All right, guys. Mop them up and get our guys back up.
Okay. Bobbin, what would you like to do?
Any kind of what can I do with Ted to bring him back? Anything?
No. He's you'd know that you're a ranger. You're gonna need to slow poison on him, and that'll happen after combat.
Okay. Can I move over 2 to here to attack?
Yes, you sure can.
Okay. Go after that guy.
Okay.
Hey.
All
Nice
right.
crit.
Nice crit. Down he goes. Galathon.
I'm gonna move over here and attack this son of a bitch here.
Nice.
-1.
No, that hits for sure.
Okay, and shield attack.
And that's a miss.
AC 11.
AC 6.
Okay, so he's still Blunden hit him, but he's still up, and so he will attack Blunden once again. He does miss Blunden this time for the first time in a while, and it's initiative.
Nicodemus, be our savior.
Come on now. Rolling a 4, then I gotta roll a 2 again. Come on, 2.
There you go.
Oh,
That works.
there you got 3.
Okay, so Galthon, take your swing.
All right, long sword. And And shield. And
That's
it's
a
also
miss. Bobbin.
All right, last guy. Oops, I gotta move over one. Sorry. Move over
Okay,
one
and
minute.
that's a hit.
Oh, nice.
Down he goes.
I'm gonna give first aid to Blunden. Shit,
Okay.
only one. Does
More
Blunden
than
have
1 second
neutralized
ago.
poison?
London have neutralized poison. Let me see.
If you do, I would say I would mumble, "Go do Ted. I've got mine." I'll pop my potion,
Let me take a look.
my
What
capable
was
of
that?
doing something like that.
Somebody said my name?
Say my
is.
name, say my name. You acting
Somebody said
kind
my
of
name.
crazy and calling me
Somebody
baby. Why the
had
sudden
a,
change?
is the fight over?
Yep. Yep.
Not yet.
Yes, it is.
Oh, could somebody do some healing and maybe
We are in
get
the
me
middle of
up?
that. We are in the
Working
middle
on
of
it.
that.
Okay.
We're waiting to see if Blunden has any neutralized poison or not.
He is still a ways away from that.
Okay.
Okay.
I tried to pick up
Let
potions,
me-
but there weren't any.
All right. And so can Nicodemus, can he talk and tell us what he was trying to tell us or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I'd say-
Nicodemus.
I was gonna pop my potion. Is what I was gonna do. If I
Well,
can.
Nicodemus. No, you can't.
No worries. How many
Okay.
in any one potion, is it just one dose?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give Nicodemus a neutralized poison. Or is it matter
a
neutralize
second.
versus cure? Are they the same thing? Did you hear that question, Richard?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I need to hear. I'm looking up something.
Oh, okay.
But I thought Rangers might have some ability there with poison.
That's what Bobbin's doing. Okay.
Where'd Bobbin go?
Here.
Oh, I see. Galathon's just on top of Bobbin.
Shouldn't be.
Oh.
No, they don't. They don't. I thought they did have something they could do with poisons, but they
Oh, there you
can't.
are. Okay. God, I couldn't
Okay.
see him.
So you can go ahead and you can give him that.
Okay. And it's just as good as a cure, I think.
No, what it does is it neutralizes poison. So in a bit, he will kind of come out of that. He'll stop being curled up in a ball and relax and be able to go to sleep. He's going to need a little while, and then he can get up and he'll be able to be ambulatory. But he's definitely going to be needing some additional care because Bobbin would know that, yeah, you kind of need to get a. Wait a second. I looked for neutralized, not slow poison. Oh, and you gave him a neutralized, not a. You give him a slow poison or neutralized poison?
Neutralize. I have neutralize or cure.
Neutralize.
And so I think they're both the same thing in this game.
Okay.
You just called them two different things once. So it's neutralize is what I have written down on my sheet.
Yeah, neutralize is the thing.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
It's
neutralized
slow
poison also.
Yeah, and
Okay.
yeah, I mean, because Blunden could cast slow poison, but neutralized poison will stop it.
Okay. Yes. The other one just slows the effect, right?
Gives you some time. And yeah, Bobbin would have said we need to get him back to someone who can neutralize. But if you got 2 neutralized poisons, then you can fix both of them up.
Okay.
It'll take him a few hours to get over the effects of it all, but yeah.
Yeah, mine's more
And-
gaseous, so I'll burp mine out. Ed's is more exploratory diarrhea.
There you
So,
go.
sorry, Ted, you got the explosive diarrhea one.
I don't think so.
So you guys,
If I do, I'll be using your backpack.
well, that's 800 experience points. And you guys, I think this is the place to pause for the evening.
Hmm.
Can I get a bandage too?
The what?
A bandage?
Bandage.
They hit me for
Greedy,
7
I
points.
saved your life and now you want a bandage?
You fucking what, mate?
It would be nice.
I already did my bandage. I did it on Blunden.
Well, Blunden will come
Well,
bandage.
I'll give him My Little Pony Band-Aid.
My Little Pony Band-Aid.
I'll let London do it.
Hey, Ted, are you like the assassin? So don't you know poisons and such? You use any of this venom, this poison that's out of here?
Okay, so that's 4 for Ted.
Oh, you got 4 hit points. Nice.
Nicodemus, Bobbin, and Galathon could do a round robin D4 for each other.
Well, anybody can. You can do.
Anybody.
You can only have one on yourself, but you can do everybody else in the party. I mean,
Oh, I thought it was we can only roll once. Okay. I
no.
understand.
Your rolling is whatever, but you can only get one yourself. And
Okay.
it has to be for damage currently consumed. So I'll tell you what, Blunden will manage everybody that needs it for 4 points.
Okay.
All right, nice. I'm back up.
So,
Here, try to Galathon?
What?
Oh, I thought that was you coughing it up.
Oh no.
Or is that Bobbin?
I haven't been
Okay.
sick in months.
All right.
okay,
that's
so
good.
we're back in the dungeon, and the wasps are here, and you can figure out next week. We're not playing in 2 weeks, and you guys can try to figure out what the next step is to get past the wasp's nest.
Burn him out.
Fireball.
Right?
Well, that's true. The next time
Oh.
Ronald's here, he can just fireball it. He likes fireball.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Yeah. Yeah, he just learned it, didn't he?
Yeah, and remember the whole necklace fireball incident? He loves fireball. We just got to make sure Blunden's
we're gonna-
back a few feet. He loves to burn clerics.
Exactly. We're gonna have to make sure that our cleric is like outside and
Yeah.
there's no chance of it killing him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves fireball and clerics.
He's never met a cleric he couldn't fireball.
Okay, so guys, there it is for this week.
Well,
Hope
thank
you
you.
enjoyed
Alright.
your little adventure here tonight, and we will pick it up in a couple of weeks.
Yep. Later, dude.
What about next week?
I've got something. We got a family event, so we will not be playing next Friday.
Okay, now Friday after that's the 22nd. It's 2 days before Christmas Eve. We'll be okay there.
Yep. As far as I know, but my wife sometimes informs me of things.
Yeah, that I might not be able to make.
Yeah. I think we all
Okay.
got the same wife, just different casings.
Yeah, so I mean that's the thing is we'll tentatively say the 22nd, but if you find out you can't make it, just let me know. And if we wind up without, enough 3 or 4 people at least, then we'll just call it until the 29th.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Richard.
Thanks.
You're very welcome.
Yes.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
guys
DMing.
playing.
Sure.
Thanks for DMing.
Oh, you're very welcome. You guys have a good couple weeks.
You too.
And we will see you on the 22nd.
Yep. All right, later,
Yeah,
guys.
good one.
And thanks for watching, everybody. Boop boop. Ba-da-da.